How did a janitor become a millionaire? In today's story, we're going to be talking about a man named Ronald Reed. To his neighbors and friends, he was nothing special, just an elderly gas station attendant and a part-time janitor, a man who lived a quiet life, wore a tattered coat held together by safety pins, and drove a modest used Toyota Yaris, a frugal man in every sense of the word. Nobody even lived twice, nobody thought he had much to his name, and that's exactly how Ronald wanted it. He lived a life so unassuming, so understated, that when he passed away in 2014 at the age of 92, the town braced itself for a small, simple funeral. But Ronald Reed's death didn't bring silence. It brought a shocking discovery. In his will, the humble janitor left a stunning $8 million fortune, and he didn't just leave it to his family alone. He bequeathed $4.8 million to his local hospital and another $1.2 million to his beloved library. The town was stunned. The world was baffled. How did a janitor and gas station attendant amass a fortune most millionaires could only dream of? The answer isn't complex, high-stakes finance tale. It's a simple, profound lesson that the power of patience, discipline, and long-term thinking do work. Here's how Ronald Reed did it, quietly becoming a multi-millionaire. He lived very frugally. He mastered the art of living well below his means. He didn't waste money on things that didn't matter to him. This wasn't a miserable existence, but a purposeful one. He invested simply. He didn't chase trends or complex stock options. He quietly bought and held income-producing blue-chip stocks in companies he understood. Think of familiar names like Procter & Gamble and J.P. Morgan Chase. And then the magic was he let compounding work. Ronald was an avid reader and learned about the power of long-term compounding. He let his investments grow for decades, reinvesting the dividends and allowing tiny gains to multiply into a massive fortune. Ronald Reed's story is a profound reminder that wealth doesn't have to be loud. It can be built quietly, strategically, and with purpose. His legacy wasn't just with the money he left behind, but the timeless lesson that financial freedom isn't reserved for the lucky or brilliant. It's for the humble, consistent, and patient.